Hi everyone, my name is Emory Carrick, and this is my senior capstone proposal presentation on my topic, dance short films. So, my overview about myself is that I'm a 4 year student at the University of Hawaii, West Oahu. Uh, I graduated in the class of 2022 in Nanakuli High and Intermediate School. My program of study is creative media, and my concentration is general creative media. So, my summary, my plans for my senior capstone project. Second, my thesis statement of my research. Third, objective rationale of the research conducted, and finally, addressing my significance of my proposed project of based off of my research. So, my thesis statement of my research is that dance short films offer artists greater creative autonomy by integrating choreography with cinematic techniques, genre versatility, technological innovation, and visual storytelling, enabling dance to extend beyond the spatial and expressive limitations of the traditional stage. So, first, my rationale was to understand why performers prefer dance short films than traditional stage performances. I enjoy dancing and filmmaking, so understanding of what makes dance short films enjoyable to watch was vital to use for my research. To have an understanding that they use the time, space, and tools for artistic expression to promote dance to a wider audience. My objective is to explain the uses of cinematography and choreography, which helps showing the emotions in dance short films, showing new types of dance that are non-traditional to surprise audiences in what they never seen before. Have them understand that it allows viewers to engage with movement in a way that feels intimate through storytelling, camera angles, and editing. So, for my senior capstone plan, my plan is that for my project, I plan to deliver a 4 episode dance short film series of me dancing. This deliverable is a narrative dance series where I'll be using dance to explore the emotional journey of love to heartbreak and healing through movement. I believe that this direction is relevant to my research because it represents using choreography with cinematic techniques to express emotions through dance and tell stories through the movement. And for my significance, merge choreography with cinematography to create a new immersive art form that breaks free from limitations of live performance. Understand so future implications. Understand they enable emotional storytelling, preserve dance works, allow for artistic experimentations through editing and site-specific locations to make dance accessible to wider audiences. They usually take place outdoors and find environments to enhance on the meaning of the performer's movements. And for my second significance is that they use technology allows them to capture emotional expression and storytelling from the performer, and future implications that understand that it allows the audience to see what the filmmakers did to capture the performance movement, allowing to be creative of their form of freestyle to have surprising and new form for their audience. So my data is that for the first image that is shown is that the process of how dancers' expressions through movement is which are they are recorded and analyzed by viewers to see how well those emotions are recognized and understood. And my second image, data shows that there are two ways performers communicate emotions through movement. In the top, top-down approach, emotion begins eternally. The performer starts with a clear emotional intent, which shapes the qualities of the movement, such as posture, timing, and energy. In the bottom up approach, the process starts with physical movement, exploring rhythm, tension, or shape, and emotional meaning emerges from those movement qualities. In both cases, emotional intent and movement influence each other rather than working in a uh, strict one-way direction. The process is also shaped by narrative and social interaction, and both approaches ultimately aim to produce accurate emotion perception for the audience. And for my target audience is focused on groups who engage with dance and visual storytelling in different ways. One, dance community professionals such as dancers and choreographers. They are interested in innovation, movement, choreographic, choreographic structure, and how dance translates to film. They look for work that pushes creative boundaries and offers new ways to explore movement through a digital medium. And second, for creative students, they develop their skills in filmmaking or performance to engage with dance short films as inspiration for visual storytelling, emotional expressions, and integrating movement into narrative. And third, lifestyle and aesthetics focused viewers. This group vote this group primarily consumes content on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. They are drawn to visually striking, emotional, engaging, and physically expressive movement. So, for my proposed solution is that for my series, I hope to have my audience understand the technolo- technology use, camera angles, and editing embraces the emotions that is shown by the performers when they are dancing. So, my preparation and process for this is that for pre production, planning out and scheduling the day to film and scouting out locations of where I would like to film at. And to have a camera person to film me while I'm dancing and to practice my choreography for each episode. And my production plan to film the first episode from the first to 3 weeks, second for the 4 to 6 week, third 7 to 9, and fourth 10 to 12. My post production, look through the best takes and edit in for each each video and then publish each episode to my YouTube channel when finished. So for my deliverable dance short film series, 4 episodes, each episode 3 to 5 minutes. First episode be focused on love. So my character that will be me expresses love and hope as he experiences his feelings through open and confident movement in imagining a future with someone he loves. And then for episode 2, we focus on heartbreak as my character hope is broken by rejection. His movement becomes interrupted and unstable, reflecting the movement. His expectations has been collapsed. For episode 3, we focus on depression, where his where choreography slows down and becomes repetitive and grounded, showing emotional weight, isolation, and the feeling of being stuck. For episode 4, healing, my character begins to heal with the support of others. His movement becomes more controlled and balanced, symbolizing growth and self acceptance rather than returning to who he was before. And that is it. Thank you. And is there any questions?